She woke up before the sun not because she wanted to but because life demanded it. The alarm rang softly so it would not wake her child sleeping just a few feet away. She sat on the edge of the bed for a moment, breathing in the quiet, holding strength together before the day began. She was a single mother. No partner. No safety net. No room to fail. The kitchen light flickered as she poured cereal into a small bowl, packing lunch with careful hands. Every dollar mattered. Every hour counted. Every choice felt heavy. She kissed her child on the forehead, whispered a promise that everything would be okay even when she was not sure herself. She believed that if she said it enough times it might become true. Outside the air was cold. The world was loud. And life moved fast without waiting for anyone. She worked 2 jobs. Sometimes 3. Cleaning offices before dawn. Serving food late into the night. Smiling for customers while her feet ached and her heart felt tired. But inside her lived a dream that refused to sleep. She wanted to be a police officer. Not for power. Not for attention. But because she had once been scared. Because she had once needed help. Because she knew what it felt like to be invisible. She had grown up watching strong women break under pressure, and she decided her story would be different. When she told people about her dream, they looked at her with doubt. Some shook their heads. Some laughed softly. Some told her to be realistic. They said she was too busy, too tired, too alone. They said the academy was brutal. They said it was not a place for single mothers. They said she would never make it. At night after her child fell asleep, she studied criminal law, procedures, codes. She read until her eyes burned and her hands shook from exhaustion. There were nights she fell asleep with books on her chest and dreams still running through her mind. She applied anyway. The first day of training nearly broke her. The running, the shouting, the pressure. Her lungs burned. Her legs felt like they would give out. She thought about quitting. She thought about her child. She stayed. Every morning started with pain. Every evening ended with fear. Fear that she would fail. Fear that she would not be enough. Some trainees whispered. Some watched her struggle. Some expected her to fall behind. She did not. She woke earlier than everyone else. She trained harder than required. She pushed through injury, through doubt, through loneliness. There were days she cried in the locker room alone. There were days she missed birthdays, school events, bedtime stories. Those were the hardest days. Guilt sat heavy on her chest. But purpose carried her forward. Money ran low. Childcare fell through. Her car broke down. Life tested her in every possible way. One week she failed a physical test. She went home feeling defeated. Her child asked why she looked sad. She said sometimes people fall, but they always get back up. The next week she passed. She learned discipline. She learned control. She learned how to stay calm when everything inside wanted to break. She learned that strength was not loud. It was quiet. It was steady. It was choosing to continue. Instructors began to notice. Not because she was perfect, but because she never quit. Her body grew stronger. Her voice grew confident. Her presence grew powerful. She carried herself differently, like someone who knew she belonged. The final months were the hardest. The pressure increased. The expectations rose. Mistakes were not forgiven. She kept going. On graduation day she stood in uniform. Her hands steady. Her heart racing. In the front row sat her child. Eyes wide. Smile proud. In that moment every sacrifice made sense. She was not just a police officer. She was proof. Proof that circumstances do not decide destiny. Proof that courage can exist alongside fear. Proof that love can be fuel. Her first day on duty was quiet, but her heart was loud. She walked the streets with awareness, with compassion, with strength shaped by struggle. She listened. She protected. She served. People did not know her story when they saw her badge. They did not see the nights of doubt, the tears, the exhaustion. But she carried it all with her. When she helped someone, she remembered what it felt like to need help. When she spoke to a scared child, she remembered her own. She became the officer she once needed. At home, her child watched her leave in uniform, watching courage walk out the door every morning. This was more than a career. This was legacy. She showed her child that dreams are not erased by hardship. They are forged by it. Years later, people would ask how she did it. She would smile softly. She would say, one step at a time. One choice at a time. One reason at a time. She did it for her child. She did it for herself. She did it for every woman told she was not enough. This is not just her story. It is a reminder. If you are tired, if you feel alone, if the world tells you to quit, remember her. Remember that strength grows in silence. That courage shows up every day. That against all odds dreams still rise. And so can you.